What is your field of expertise?
I'm a professional skeptic. What of it?
Could you explain your skepticism?
See here, we cannot allow ourselves to believe in anything that fails to conform to tried and true experience. For example, the kind of miracle James won't find in his still unopened letter.
So you don't believe in miracles?
No.
Could you tell me what this is?
It's an apple prosecutor. What do you think it is?
So let's see what would happen if I did that. What just happened?
What we expected. Gravity, naturally.
Is this how miracles operate?
They do not.
Why not?
For example, what is a more probable explanation? That Jamison's Messiah walked on water? Or that he stepped where certain well-placed stones were located just beneath the surface to make it look like he was walking on water?
So what do you think of Jameson's belief in the miraculous resurrection?
Resurrection? His hope of rising from the dead are about as great as his chance of converting me.
Thank you, philosopher.
Mr. Philosopher, Hume.
If his faith were worth anything at all, he'd think critically about opening his letter.
Mr. Hume, why don't the historical records convince you that my Messiah rose from the dead?
What's this got to do with his dead girlfriend?
Answer the question, Mr. Hume.
Because I could always find a more likely explanation.
But what if the resurrection happened yesterday? Would you believe your most trusted friend if he told you he had seen it?
None of my friends would put their faith in such blarney.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically, he could have been the victim of a prank.
A prank? What if he showed you photographs?
Pictures can be forged.
How about if an angel appeared?
An hallucination, rather.
Would you believe it if you saw the risen man yourself?
No.
How about if you touched the nail marks in his hands and feet?
Still, no. No.
What would convince you? I said, what would convince you? You refuse to believe that he rose from the dead.
Yes.
But you can't deny that. Some believe it.
You're all bloody insane.
And millions go on believing, even without miracles. Why?
Hume, don't answer that.
Look, I wouldn't believe it with the greatest eyewitness testimony. The real wonder is that you still believe it.
See here, Mr. Hume.
Follow your crucified Christ, Jamison. I'd rather be damned to hell than let him tell me what to do.
Order!
Mr. Hume, what will happen when I let go of this apple?
I don't know. Maybe the same as the last time, and every time it will hit the ground. So it was caught, but that constitutes human intervention. Modern medicine tells us that a dead man's blood separates into its constituent parts, into what looks like blood and water to an uninformed observer.